Hello everyone and welcome to the Thane of All Holds playthrough. This is episode 1 where we will be helping 5 people to become Thane of the Rift. Now you also need to, for the city of Riften, you also need to complete the Jarl's Skooma quest in order to become Thane. So with that being said, let's go inside and get going. In Riften, unlike the other cities, you have to help the people in order for the Jarl to bring up becoming Thane, whereas all the other holds, the Thal, the Jarl, brings up the whole Thane idea and then tells you to go help people. That doesn't happen in Riften, so you pretty much have to help people. And then she said, "Hey, I hear you've been doing a good job, blah blah blah." So let's just go. We're gonna pick up a bunch of quests and then we're gonna just pick 5 to do. I'm already 1 quest up because you see I have Mjoll here as my follower. So I already did her quest to get Grimsever. So I really only need 4 quests, but I'm gonna do 5 quests anyway. But just know that Mjoll's quest does count as one of the 5. So let's talk to Shadr here and start.
Huh? What do you want?
What kind of trouble are you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me the details.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
I'll help you pay off your debt.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Guess one.
Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts.
Okay, we're gonna go into the bunkhouse and talk to Svana. Pick up her quest.
Can I help you?
And she's right here behind Helga.
The bunkhouse isn't an inn. I'd recommend the Bee and Barb.
Do you work here?
Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here while those pigs she calls customers
she's standing right
grope
next
me
to
and
you
say
now.
the most awful things.
Why do you hate Helga so much?
It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it.
There must be a way.
Actually, there is, but I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection called a mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
Sure, I'll help you.
Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Bolli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
Okay.
Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
Oops, sorry, Mjoll. Okay, so now we're gonna go down to the Alchemist shop and talk to Sibbi Blackbriar. And unless that's her walking up, it looks like it's her walking up. But usually you can go down there to the Alchemist shop, and she's in there. But she's right here, so we don't need to go down there.
My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need?
Are you an alchemist?
I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent, but I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable.
What sort of ingredients do you need?
To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me?
Sure, I get them for you.
That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated.
Okay.
My experiments can't be completed.
Now, almost everyone out here in the little marketplace has a quest. Then you have the two beggars. Each counts as helping someone, but you can only help them when you don't have the gift of charity active. So once you help one of them, you have to like make the buff wear off. You can wait like a day, I guess, and then talk to the other one to get it. But you just can't go on back to back. And pretty much every merchant has something except for Grelka, I believe. So we'll just talk to her first. Maurice?
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
How do you keep this food so fresh?
I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Okay, I'll find some.
Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out.
Oh, actually, I have ice wraith teeth, so
be careful
somehow.
Looking for those teeth.
Okay, we're gonna go here. Talk to Brand-Shei. Usually, you know, he's getting arrested when you help Brynjar when you first come in here. I didn't really commit to Brynjar, so he's kind of waiting for me so I can talk to Brand-Shei without him getting arrested. I didn't do anything. Look, I didn't get you arrested when I first got here. I'm doing you a favor.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
You have an odd name for a dark elf.
I may be dark elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian. For reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned, then taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that.
Do you have any clues about your past?
Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful.
I'll keep an eye open.
Thank you.
She's the one who instructed me.
Now, if you go for have this quest already,
would be of great help.
Why
Good
am I
luck.
face Bolli? And you,
town, eh?
you know, start the
Here
Thieves
for the
Guild
fishing,
and
I
whatever.
guess.
You can still turn in a quest to him while he's in jail. So he doesn't have to be at his stand for you to turn in. Okay, let's look to Modesti.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Do you make your own jewelry?
I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you.
Sure, I got them for you.
Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
Okay, so I got Modesti's quest.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Go over to the blacksmith. Pick his up. Balamon.
Come to see Balamon perform miracles with steel, eh?
You seem quite proud of your work.
Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Impressive.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
I'll get some for you.
You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Okay, have Balamon quest.
Remember,
We have
nothing
4
but
already.
genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the
Alright, 2 more
difference.
quests over here. Then we're gonna go into the Bee and Barb and pick up a couple quests. First we're gonna go in here, Miss Bell, and talk to the court wizard. I think she's a court wizard. And she's in here. Wylindria, I believe her name is. Wylandria.
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
You appear to need help getting organized.
Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments.
What do you need me to get?
As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away.
Can you imagine?
What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you.
Point the way and I'll get them.
Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help.
Hey.
Okay. Now, where did I put those spiders?
Okay, we're going back out. We're gonna go into the prison, talk to Sibbi, and we're almost done picking up quests. Then we're gonna start doing quests.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only.
It's fine. I'm allowed to be here.
Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead.
Thank you, Riften Jailer. Alright, talk to Sibbi over here. Oh.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore
I got the bar on my screen.
I've always got time for lovely ladies.
Why are you in jail?
Look, we all have our flaws. Mine is that women can't get enough of me. So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to a beautiful girl named Svidi. Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer that her brother attacks me with a knife. I mean, I had to defend myself.
So you got arrested for his murder.
Exactly. And now I have to stare at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in Riften, and this is how she repays me. I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is.
I'll help you find her.
Ah, that's the spirit. Find her, and I promise you'll be well compensated.
Alright.
When I find that bitch, I'm gonna wring her little neck.
Alright, on to the end. Now there's 2 quests I'm gonna pick up in the end, and then we're gonna start doing quests, beginning with, of course, talking to Sapphire for Shadr. Well, I'll pick and choose what I'm gonna be doing, and then after I do quests, I also wanted to mention that doing quests in Shoal Stone also counts as the rift, which I probably am gonna go there and clear that cave of spiders. But also doing quests in Iverstead also counts because it's part of the rift. And I think the quests there are finding what happens to Narfi's sister. You can talk to the Innkeeper and investigate the ruins that are in the city. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think doing Clement supplies, taking them up to High Hrothgar also counts. But let's get back to it.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale.
And there are a couple other quests in Riften, the city of Riften, that you can pick up, but I think you have to be at a certain point or nothing's up. So we're not going to talk to Sapphire. We are going to talk to Sapphire in a minute. Okay, Talon-Jay.
Welcome. Is there something I can do for you?
How did you meet Kirava?
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Black Marsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
I can find those for you.
I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
Alright.
If you'll
Okay,
excuse me,
I'm gonna go over here
I have
to
other things to attend to.
Louis Latrush.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibbi Blackbriar.
What sort of message?
Ah, well, I recently approached Sibbi Blackbriar
Now, if
about
you want to get a
buying
free horse
Frost,
in the
one of the
game, other
finest
than
breeding horses
doing the
in
Black
Skyrim.
Dark
He agreed to
Brotherhood or
sell.
going into the
I
Soul
paid Sibbi
King,
half the cost
Arn-
of Frost
or
up
how to say
front,
it.
but before he could
You can do
deliver,
this quest
Maven had him
and
locked up.
double cross this guy and
Sibbi
keep
believes
Frost,
this exempts him from our deal.
and that's a free horse.
It does not. I want you to talk to Sibbi for me.
Sorry for that noise.
Then I
I
want
hit
you to
my
bring
mic.
me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Sounds easy enough.
Ah, you're a smart woman. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibbi. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time.
Alright.
I'll meet you outside of town.
Alright, so we are going to not do this quest, Promises Keep. Alright, so we are going to not do any of these. We're gonna go to Shorestone, that's one. We're gonna do this Frost Race Teeth or Ice Race Teeth. That's 2. We're gonna help one of the beggars. 3. We are going to get these Market Developers for Svana. 4. And we're gonna talk to Sapphire about Shadr. 5. And Sapphire's right here.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Now I'm just gonna just pair off. I'm not gonna explore any of the other options. I wanted to talk about Shadr's debt.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his
And we
debt.
all know that these
Look,
girls hurt
this is really
for
simple.
money.
I lent
So
him
you know
some
what?
gold.
We'll
He promised
just,
to pay
let
me
them
back,
keep their
and
little
now he says he's
scheme because it's a
broke.
scheme.
End of story.
And just give them the money. Just pay them off. But you can intimidate her and persuade her.
Don't know
if
why
you have
you'd
the
help a
skill,
stranger like
speech
that.
skills.
But a septum's a septum. Don't care where it comes from. You can tell Shadr his debt's been paid. I hope we bump into each other again.
No, I was just giving the money out. Otherwise, I would have told you it was a setup. Like we both knew it was. All right, so let's talk to. This is Bolli out here. Gets for the Market Developers.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Helga gave you a Market Developer. I want it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my wife.
Hand it over, and no one has to know.
Look, it was
You pretty
one
much
night,
can
okay?
persuade all these
I
guys.
think she slipped something in my drink.
If your speech
I
skills
haven't
are high
even been
enough.
back to the bunkhouse since. Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again.
Alright, so that's 1.
Remember to give
Guess
at
we
the
helped
temple.
one of these beggars. I'm gonna help her. Ada?
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad?
Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Okay. Ooh, I thought it was gonna exit the conversation. Okay, we're gonna go into the Blackbriar, talk to Indaren. Excuse me, the Blackbriar meadery. Maybe he's by the door
don't
if we're
look at me
lucky.
that way. Who are you?
She has a quest, but you can't trigger it at the beginning of the game.
Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar mead, the purest
All right,
brew in all of
darn.
Skyrim.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Helga gave you a Market Developer. I want it.
You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation?
Hand it over and no one has to know.
If word gets around that I betted her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway.
Alright, 2 marks
Good.
done.
Now maybe
I know
can get back
the
to
third
work.
mark is outside. Oh crap. Well, we need to go out there anyway because that's where Shadr works. He works at the there's also another quest. It's a very long quest. I'm not 100% if it counts. For the cube quest, give her the ice race tea.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough.
Some fresh meat to fill your belly, perhaps?
I found the ice race tea.
Perfect, just perfect.
No,
These
I don't
should
think
help
that
keep
quest
my
counts.
stock
But
fresh
I
for
also
quite a
remember that
while.
Mjoll's quest also counts.
And as
And,
promised,
she would
here's
be
my
walking
tray.
around
Hope you like it.
this area if she
Thanks
wasn't
again
with
for
me.
the ice
So, okay, so the last guy is out here. You might as well just go out the door. And then we're going to go over to, while we're out here, we're going to go to Shorestone and take care of the spider problem. And we'll hand in Svana's quest as well. What we have to talk to the guy that runs the stables first, and then we can just start with the whole Skooma thing. After that, get both of them out here. Let's start the Shadr first.
Any luck with Sapphire?
You're no longer in debt with Sapphire.
By the 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
His potion of invisibility.
I'd better get going.
Alright. Hofgreer?
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick.
Helga gave you a mark of the Bella. I want it. Same dialogue for everybody.
I don't even know what that is.
Hand it over and no one has to know.
I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it. Until next time.
Alright, let's go over to Shorestone. We'll pick the quest up from the blacksmith and kill the spiders, and we'll come back to Riften, hand in the quest to Svana, and we'll be done helping people, and then we just concentrate on the Skooma. And if you don't have the, Shorestone marker, you just run up north the road. You can't miss it. You run up. Okay, so the blacksmith is right here. Luckily, this place is not being attacked by a dragon. Usually, almost every time I come here, it's under attack by a dragon.
I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine.
What's wrong with the mine?
It's full of spiders. That's what's wrong with it. Almost killed Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble.
Town guards can't help you?
Yeah, they're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. What's the point in protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots.
I'll clear them out for you.
Tell you what, keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape up.
Okay.
I don't want to be responsible for sending you to your death. Be careful in the mine.
Okay. Let's go to the mines. And hopefully my aim isn't terrible. I actually just turned this on, so we'll see. Oh, Mjoll, you're messing me up. Why did you go in? Oh, she really screwed me by going up there. Well, no need to sneak anymore. Alright, you know what? Take care of it. You pulled them all. You take care of it. I don't know why she ran in front of me. But, it's not a sneak job anymore. And I'll figure I'll go in here, be sneaky, pick them off, in and out 30 seconds. I don't even see the rest of these spiders. Ah, you see me though. I can't. Alright, slick, huh? Alright, I gotta go all the way down here. Where is it? Really, I'm going all the way down. I can't believe this. I never go all the way down. Alright, it just needs yeah, hit it. Kill it. You're terrible. I'm terrible with the bow, Mjoll. Well, it's not like she's an archer. I don't have one of the people with high, archery skills with me. Okay, what am I stuck on? She's better with the sword. I guess she didn't want to go down either. Hey, I wouldn't want to go down. I tried. And I just don't know what the hell happened. Alright, so we're gonna hand this in. Back to the blacksmith.
The spiders put you through the ringer?
Alright, clear the mine of spiders.
Gone? Every one of them? Why, that's incredible. Finally, we can reopen the mine and put Shore's stone back on the map. Here, please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude.
Alright, what do you give me? 1,500 gold.
Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
Alright, back to Riften. And doing these quests, like to help people in town, I mean, varying, going at all the holes, like the ones you could just do in town, is an easy way of making money. And most of them give you like 750 or 1,500 gold. Yeah, like I said, the majority of ones can be done right in town. I mean, you know, just for any hole, you just, you know, before you discover them all, you know, just take the carriage or whatever and just go to eat all of them. And just do the ones you can do right in town.
Beautiful here.
Okay, what is out? What quest is out? Who's outside? I only had one quest.
Mjoll told me that it isn't this bad everywhere.
Oh, hell, okay. What's she doing over here? Okay, we're talking
You
around
looking
here.
for something or what?
I believe these are yours.
What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svana.
Alright. Let's talk to Svana.
I don't know why I bother.
She's like, what time is it? Why are so many people? Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Everyone's going to home or to the bunkhouse or to the inn or wherever. Which is good because Wujeeta, she's the Argonian who you may hear walking around town talking about she's going to lose her job.
You lost?
I think she comes to the bunkhouse, so I won't have to go out to the fishery to talk to her if she's in here. But let's talk to Svana.
Can't you bother me?
Yeah, she's right over
love
there.
getting the marks from those men.
I gave the marks to Helga.
Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use.
Alright.
Sure, leave.
Talk to her.
Not like you care anyway.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery.
You might lose your job.
My job at the Riften fishery is in danger.
Really, Svana?
The owner,
You
Bolli,
walked over
said
here
that if I
to
show
get in
up
my
for
face.
work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my
Everyone's
body
jumping
and
in my
get
screen.
back to my life.
Sure, here you are.
Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
It's a fine day.
Let me just move so no one's on my screen. Talk to
It is
Wujeeta
our
again.
most favorite company.
Cause you have to find out who the dealer is. So, where do you get your skooma?
Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me.
I think you owe me one.
Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthazidrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began.
Who has the key to the warehouse?
I overheard Bolli say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthiz there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard.
Okay, so we need to talk to the Jarl.
You've been kind. I thank you.
No, it's raining.
Good to see you again.
Alright, so up to Dr. Jarl. Misspell, up to Misspell. Have to make it daytime when I get up there. I could do it back here, but why did I walk this direction? I just like totally just took the long way. Okay, well I'm committed to going like this, so I could have cut up the middle. You know what? Let's just make it daytime because it's night. Make it 9 a.m. instead of 9 p.m. Okay. Hopefully everyone is in place. I don't have anything else highlighted, right? No. Okay.
I've never been a set.
Okay. Everyone's having breakfast, I guess.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
No.
Welcome to Mist. What can I do for you?
I'm Jarl Layla's
I've discovered a Skooma dealer in Riften.
Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthis' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning.
Sure, I'll do it.
Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently.
Okay.
Good journey to you.
Oops, what am I stuck on?
I could feel you laughing behind my back.
Okay, on to the docks.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
My husband Bersi will be the death of me. He spends too much time working.
What is it?
Weapon out, weapon to the ready. Which I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know he attacked as soon as you get in here. Where is he? Oh, that's Mjoll. Alright, never mind. You know what? Alright, take care of him.
No one crosses me!
Let Mjoll take care of it. Thanks a lot, partner. Alright. Take his gold and his key. Go downstairs. Alright, we need to get this letter or whatever. Take the gold. I'll take the lockpick. We read the shipments ready. Oh, excuse me. I keep hitting my thing. Sorry about that noise. Crestling Cavern, where we need to go. We're gonna back. Take it. Okay, back upstairs. Go back to the Jarl. I can never remember how to get out of here. You never find the door. Alright, let's just travel back over to Mistvale. Okay, it's still early. Nice. Oh yeah, we just went to the docks. What am I talking about? I didn't travel anywhere. I think I just spaced out when I just fast traveled. And I'm like, wait a minute, we didn't go anywhere. That's why it's still early. Okay.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain.
What can I do for you?
Sarthis' injury has been taken care of.
It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning?
I discovered the source of the skooma.
Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften.
Wow, I keep hitting this thing. I have to move. I keep hitting my pop filter.
Good. Report back to me when your task is
It's not even nowhere like near me, really. Alright, so.
Good journey to you.
Alright. Now, Chrysling Cavern. We just do this one quest and we're pretty much done. So. Let's go. And it's up just north of Shorestone, which I've been there before. I've been past there. Oh, because I cleared that. Fine. Now, hopefully, I can be a little sneaky in this cave because there's a lot of bandits or whatever people in here, and I don't want all of them to come after me at once. So I could just pick a 1 or 2 off before they realize it. What's the guy right here, though? Has he seen me? Yeah, he's seen me. He got his weapon drawn. What? Oh, aiming too low. Alright, second time's a charm. What do you have on you? You're a bouncer? You're a bouncer. Why are you out here? Well, I guess to stop people from going in. It's pouring down rain. To stop people from going inside. Oh yeah, it's like bouncer, bartender, that kind of stuff. Oh no, he was a bandit. Alright. Hopefully I can be sneaky. I'm not sure. Mjoll isn't, I know, she's not known for her sneakiness, you know, her abilities and everything. She's more of a, yeah, let's brawl type. Is somebody standing right here? Can I hit him through this? Okay, note this up. You cannot hit people. Oh, you can hit it. I just missed. I was like, you can't hit people through the... And this guy's stuck. Thank you for getting stuck. This wolf is going crazy. Well, he's locked in, so maybe I wouldn't bother him. Alright, so, oh, it's a guy right here. Alright, you know what? We're right here. Yay, hello. Now you're mine. Yep. I just want Mjoll to get into the action. I didn't want it. I just wanted her to hit him. Alright. Okay, we're not gonna mess with the wolf. There's no need. Oh, the wolf got out! Alright, well, it's going up to Mjoll, so she can handle him. And I don't know why she's pulling this bow out. Oh, I miss it? I'm standing right in front of it. Oh my god, we're having problems with this wolf. Oh, somebody else was just out. I saw someone. Oh, Butcher. Where is he? Oh, you know what? Well, let's just let them fight it out. Just watch the show. Oh, you messed up my view.
It's so much easier to rob when you're dead.
Sovngarde awaits you.
Oh, God, no.
I'll stop moving. You messed up my view. I have to stand back here to watch the fight. Alright, one more hit. Come on, one more. Alright. Butcher, what you got? No dog cage keys and some Nordic armor. So we've got chests back here, I think. I'm moving, you know, I'm gonna let Mjoll do a lot of fighting. That's locked, but it's apprentice. Oh yeah, okay. Anything worthwhile? Not at all. I'll take this thing and gold up here. It's probably some small amount. We'll take it anyway. 8 gold. Alright, let's go back to Riften. I mean, I picked her because I wanted her to fight. If I wanted to just be sneaky and range, I would have picked someone, you know, that would good sneak and good archery, or a mage follower. Just someone to stay back. I didn't want anyone to stay back. I wanted her to be getting out there and getting into it. So that wasn't like a sword and shield. So that's why I don't have like Lydia with me, or any of the other house girls. Well, I don't have any house girls yet. You have to be Thane to get those house girls, or you know, you could do hired people too. There's some people you find out in the world, and it's nighttime. All right, so we're gonna make it daytime. Okay, last time, okay, I know at 9 o'clock they were still eating, so we're gonna wait until like 10, because I want the Jarl to be sitting in her chair, so she can give me the Thane title properly, not while she's having breakfast. But like, as you'll see, that she if she doesn't bring up, you need to help 5 people, you won't get the quest, and then you get the 5/5. She'll just say, she's gonna say, you help people. I heard that you help people. So you're expecting that same question. It's not offered in Riften like that. Alright, so let's get back in the first person so we can properly talk to her.
What can I do for you? Speak. I wish to hear everything my subjects have to say.
The Craig's Lane operation has been stopped.
Well done. Your continued efforts.
Maybe it's
have been of
Craig's
great
Lane.
benefit
Yeah, I'm
to the
saying
people
Craig's
of
Lane.
Riften.
It's Craig's Lane.
Allow me to present you with this compensation
Yeah,
for
it's
your
Craig.
selfless efforts.
Okay, sorry for saying it wrong all this time. Okay, now if you haven't helped anyone, you wouldn't get this first line that says, "Is there anything else I can help with?" You only have these two lines. If you only have these two lines, it means you need to go back out and help one of the people in the rift. So what we already helped them before coming here, so I have this line here. Is there anything I can help Riften with?
Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd visit us again. I've been informed by my steward that you've made quite an impression in the rift. Several of our citizens have expressed their admiration.
Regarding what, my lady?
Much like Mjoll, you've become champion of our hold, helping people with their difficulties and providing assistance for their needs. As the Jarl of Riften, I feel it's my duty to honor your selfless behavior by honoring you with the title Thane of Riften.
It would be, and I would be honored to accept. I don't know what I was
Before
saying.
I can present
wasn't
you
reading.
with the title, there's but a single requirement you must fulfill. A Thane of Riften is expected to maintain permanent residence within the city walls. My steward has such a home available to you for purchase. I think you'll find the accommodations to be most pleasing. When the house is yours, return to me, and I will present you the title.
Okay, so
good journey to
get
you.
this house.
Welcome. As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance, but speak your mind.
I'd like to purchase a house in the city.
Splendid! There's a house available right now.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
Right.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as
You're someone who
continue
can
to
get
obey
things
our
done.
laws.
I like that.
I would be honored to accept.
You've already taken all the necessary steps in becoming eligible for the title. Therefore, all that remains is to bestow it upon you.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you. You've solved more problems in the short time you've been here than anyone in my court has their entire careers. You've been a beacon of hope in these dark times for my people, and I will never forget it. Therefore, by my authority as Jarl, I pronounce you Thane of Riften and award you all the benefits befitting your station. Congratulations.
All right, guys.
Good journey to you.
That
If
is
you're
it.
here to report any instances of
We are
corruption,
currently
be confident
Thane
that
of
we're handling
Riften.
these
Oh, excuse
rumors
me, Thane of the
accordingly.
Rift.
What can I do
Because
for you?
more than just a city. So we will see you next time, guys, and thank you very much for watching.
Speak.